Hi, Marie. That massive police scene that you saw just a few hours ago has just cleared. A few minutes ago, that SWAT vehicle left Adams Street where we're standing right now. The investigation really circling around this, what seems like a townhome here on Adams Street, where the crime scene tape has just been, like we said, taken down as police made their way out. And we did just see a few folks walk into that home, presumably people who knew the man at the center of this investigation. Now, when we spoke with a neighbor earlier today, they told us that they woke up to not one, but two loud explosions that they heard and woke them up, as well as their family woke them up in the middle of the night. This happening around 6:30, they said this morning. And when they went outside, they said they saw a man lying on the ground that they recognized to be one of their neighbors that's lived in the area for about 3 years now, someone that they just said hello to when they would see in the backyard. And they said that they believed the explosions happened in the front of their home, but then the subsequent gunshots that they said they heard immediately after those two explosions seemed to travel towards the back of both of their yards, and that's where they said the man was later brought out by the medical examiner a few hours after the shooting and explosions, they said, happened. Now take a listen. He described what it was like waking up to those sounds.
We just heard a lot of explosions around 6:30 this morning. Told the kids to get down. Right after the explosion, we heard gunfire. So my initial thought to go downstairs to see what's going on. I walked out my back door. There's the man laying down, and after I seen that, told the kids back in the house.
Now, just about 90 seconds ago, we received a statement from Gary Police. They said on July 30th, that's today at 6:30 a.m., that the Gary Police Department SWAT team executed a search warrant on Adams Street where we're standing, following what they say were community reports of narcotic sales and distribution happening here on this block. They said during the operation, the individual who was identified in a warrant left the rear of their home and engaged officers with a firearm. So that was presumably the gunshots that we heard later, which prompted police say officers to fire at that individual who died as a result of that shooting. They went on to say that the safety of their city relies on the partnership between officers and the community. And we ask residents to stay alert, they said, to report crime, because every tip, they said, brings us one step closer to keeping Gary safe. This is obviously an ongoing investigation, still more questions. We'll see if maybe some of the family who walked into this home are willing to share details about their loved one with us, but we'll keep you posted. For now, we're live in Gary, Indiana. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.